Yeah,
Damn it, Andrew.
Just keep going.
Existing. It's just existing over there. It's bugging me.
All right, go ahead.
Let's
Talk 716.
Where else would you rather be than right here, right now?
Talk 716. Talk 716.
It's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck.
Talk 716.
It's gonna be huge.
Talk
Happy holiday, 716ers. Welcome to the holiday special and episode 10 of Talk 716. Coming at you live from my apartment. A little cleaned up set for our holiday special episode. And Jeff, I can't believe we're here at episode 10 as well.
Yeah, it's a huge milestone already for our little tiny podcast, and I can't believe we made it this far.
I know. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of you for sticking with me for this. I'm very happy and grateful for that. We just did a little bit of a gift exchange. We got some hats and some capes. Got some stickers over there for Jeff. I got an ornament up on the tree, an official Josh Allen ornament. Hopefully that'll bring us some luck versus the Jets today. And we got a great show for you. We have a top 5. And Jeff, I believe you have your second edition of fan cards.
That's right.
Awesome. Looking forward to that.
Special season edition, holiday edition.
Ooh. Can't wait to see it. And then as a little special treat, we're going to debut my short film that I just did called The Buffalonian. And I really hope you enjoy it. And here we are for Talk 716, coming at you next with the top 5. Stay tuned.
Talk
All right, on to that top 5, Jeff. Going to start it off with the Snowvember storm of 2022.
One for the ages.
Yes, exactly. A little weird that it happened twice in a decade, though. It kind of mirrored the 2014 storm, from what I understand. I know Andrew was telling me that, this was very similar to what they had back in 2014.
Yeah.
This is my first time being in, the middle of the storm, the heavy part. Usually Lockport is kind of hit or miss when it comes to that. We'll either get, hit kind of hard or, depends. Just depends on the storm. But this was crazy. I mean, it was up to my head. And, even Wegmans was closed. Couldn't even go to work. That's how I knew it was serious.
When they're closing grocery stores, it's a big deal. We got hit lighter out in, the Lockport area, but it was definitely wild out here. Hamburg and everybody getting 80 inches plus, and just, it was kind of disgusting. But
yeah,
we made it through because we always do. But, it was definitely a rough one for sure.
Yeah,
didn't leave your house for a couple of days.
Yeah, by the end of the episode in the second, by the end of the second day, rather, it just felt like, is it ever going to stop snowing? Oh my God, it's still coming. And this is what I would have asked for as a kid, and I still loved it. It was so much fun, and just great to have a couple snow days, just good old fashioned snow days.
I wish we could have played in the snow, build a fort and stuff.
Oh, you mean like we did last year with the wrestling ring?
Oh, yeah.
I really wish we had it. We'll throw a clip up of that. Just
that
so
was
much
so much fun.
Yeah, Snow Rogan. Oh my goodness.
Snow Rogan was there. Our friend Tom was doing snow angels in the ring.
Yeah, we got to learn how to jump off a ladder and do the proper Stone Cold Stunner.
That was a good time.
Yeah, Oh my God, what a throwback! And with that, speaking of throwbacks, why don't we move on to topic number 2?
Yeah, topic number 2 definitely is a throwback. We're talking about the red and black GOAT design jerseys for the Buffalo Sabres. They're bringing them back this year,
So hot.
obviously, and they are as hot as they ever were, and they're playing well in them, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean, Tage Thompson, 5 of 9 goals in a 9-4 victory last week. I mean,
Yeah,
are you kidding me? That's like what we used to see back in the day when we were getting those playoff shots in the black and red.
yeah. I mean, playoffs are maybe a stretch this year, but we're hoping. We still got a shot, and it's still
Right.
early.
Exactly. The season's early. We got time to develop. There's still times for moves to be made, and who knows? But we need to keep those jerseys around, I think, because they just if they look that good and are playing that good in them, and I know that they're like one of the number one like sports jerseys for the Buffalo area being sold right now. So it's pretty
Yeah.
nuts.
I'm glad to see them back, that they're available. And then in addition to that, the reverse retro with the blue and gold and white, and also the GOAT design. Those are also
Yeah, those were
fire.
really clean looking, especially when they had the full jerseys that were all white. Like I was,
Yeah. I
that
played
was-
with them the other night. Yeah, we took an L to Pittsburgh, but whatever.
It happens. It happens.
It happens a lot. Sailings.
Yep. All right, and let's move on to topic number 3, Jeff, and it's all about Salen's hot dogs. You know, you love them. Buffalo's own, and possibly the best hot dog in the world. They came out with a new microwavable pre-grilled hot dog over the summer that you can buy. And apparently back in September, they released this new item, but it's just kind of gaining traction now that we're in the holiday season, and this would be popular, obviously, for the holidays. But Salen's announced cocktail wieners.
Cocktail wieners.
Yep. Party size for the holiday season and for your partying pleasure. Perfect for pigs in a blanket or bacon wrapped hot dogs. And I'm so excited. I haven't gotten them in the store yet. I've been looking every day, and I want some. I want to try them out. But
Yeah, they sound awesome.
I think that that's just a great addition from Salen's, and they're really super excited about it. So I thought that was a great topic because it's just like, yes, let's get more Salen's hot dogs out into the world and get some national attention on that.
More Sailings for sure is never a bad thing, but did you say pre-grilled microwavable hot dogs?
Oh, you didn't see those either?
I did not see that.
Okay, so they released those like back in June, and those were they grill them somewhere,
Yeah.
and yeah, you can buy them, and then they're microwavable, pre-cooked, pre-grilled, so that you get that taste if you don't necessarily have a spot that you can grill a hot dog in.
Interesting. I feel like that's going to stink in your microwave, but okay.
I haven't tried it yet, but we'll do an experiment next episode.
We should do a taste test.
All right, you want to take over topic number 4 there, bud?
Yeah, topic number 4, and it's what a lot of Bills fans and Buffalo people are talking about. It's the fact that the Buffalo Bills regained the number 1 spot in the AFC, and we do that by not even playing on Sunday. We played our game Thursday and beat the Patriots.
We won 4 games on Sunday, and we didn't even play once.
That's right. And Sunday came around, and everybody we needed to lose lost. Miami lost, the Jets lost, and Kansas City lost. That put us right up in the top seed in the AFC. So as long as we stay on this path, that I feel pretty confident we will. In the second half of the season, AFC playoffs look like they're going through Buffalo and Orchard Park.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be a hell of a time.
Going to be a bit of a change from the last few years where it's been Kansas City, and we've had to overcome.
Kansas City.
We've had to overcome that hurdle, but this year they got to beat us.
Exactly, and
They're locked in here with us.
you know that it's going to be very limited for availability for Kansas City fans once it comes to playoff season around here in Buffalo.
Oh, for sure.
Wrong
Those
side
tickets-
wrong side of the track.
Those
wrong
tickets
side
are going
of
to
the
be
AFC.
scarce, baby.
That is great. And with that, we need to also just mention real quick about Von Miller. A little bit of shock news this week
Damn
I
it.
wanted to bring up. Fortunately, during exploratory surgery, they found out he had a tear in the ACL. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. And obviously, that is an asset that we are going to miss. It's going to suck. But I also saw he was on the Rich Eisen show saying that he wants to learn how to be a GM. So he's going to be shadowing Brandon Bean. He's going to be going to the combine with them, and he's going to learn. So that might be like just a great opportunity for him, and that got me real excited because who knows, he could be the next GM for the Buffalo Bills once Brandon Bean steps off his throne.
I mean, listen, if he's anything like Bean, I'll take him.
Right.
But yeah, I've seen stuff like that. I've seen a lot of stuff maybe about him doing coaching or participating and helping the team on the sidelines a lot, and like Coach Von Miller in the future, and then maybe that's a stepping stone to him becoming a general manager. But either way, good on him, and I just hope he sticks around. Do your general manager fun and stuff, learn that, but also make sure our boys on the field get some love too.
Yep, exactly, and make sure you rest up and heal up that knee just so
That's
that we
the
can
most
get you
important
next
thing.
season because it's gonna be important
'Cause
to have you.
That was some bad news.
Yeah. And on to topic number 5, Jeff, and that is Santa.
I love Santa.
I know you do. It's Santa Con down in East Aurora. It's going to be December 17th, which is next weekend. Well, actually, it'll be this coming weekend from when this episode drops. And, yeah, it's the second annual Santa Con held in East Aurora. It's hosted by Mister's Bar and Lanes and the Irishman Cider House and Brew Works. Tickets are going to be $5, and all proceeds go to the Aurora Ice Rink for youth hockey programs, which is great cause for the 716. We need future Sabres out there on the ice getting that training. And all tickets come with a free raffle for a chance at a prize basket. And, you're just going to see a handful of Mr. and Mrs. Clauses. And I heard there's going to be some other cosplays there that might be of interest. So if you also have a Santa costume and you want to go party down in East Aurora, SantaCon, December 17th. Make sure you check that one out. I think it's going to be a good time, Jeff. We should see if we can go down there.
That sounds like an awesome time, honestly. And you get the opportunity to dress up like Santa and party out. I think that's
right.
Pretty
Yeah,
dope.
I know Chippewa did one at the beginning of the month too. That was probably pretty lit as well. This little Chippewa bar crawl as Santa.
Oh, really? Same thing?
Yeah, same style thing, and it's pretty crazy. But I mean, that just sounds like a good time, just partying with Santa.
Absolutely. And I love Christmas themed parties.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Christmas parties.
It's always good
It's
stuff.
the holiday time of year, especially in the 716 where we get the snow. You can have a white Christmas. You can experience the full range of winter from 7 feet to a couple inches on the ground and light dusting in just the span of 1 week.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Talk.
Yeah. Is it time for fan cards?
It is time for fan cards, I'm pretty sure. Did you see the intro?
We're about to.
He's escaping!
You fucking donkey.
It's time for fan cards with Jeff.
Once again, it's so obvious that you don't know what you're talking about or where you're coming from. Here we go. Holiday edition of fan cards. Because it's the holidays and it is the season of giving, we're feeling a little festive and generous. We're giving away 2 platinum fan cards this week. But we are going to focus on, we're going to start with the negative. And we're pulling the fan card of my man Frank J.
Uh-oh.
Of course, on Bill's Mafia, talking all that nonsense, saying that the team has become absolute garbage. And every single coach on the team needs to be fired, which, I guess if you just fire the head coach, all of them go with them for the most part. But, yeah, this dude does not look like he really knows what he's talking about. It's another guy. He needs to just kind of keep his opinions to himself and probably had a few too many when he was writing this, I feel like.
I think so, yeah. That's wildly out of line.
Yeah.
So we revoking that card, Jeff?
I think it's revoked.
All right.
Pulled. Number 2, though, we're going to go, like I said, it's the season of giving. We're going more positive. We're going to talk about, number 1, my man, I saw Eugene Curry's out here showing a lot of love, saying, we don't need Odell. I don't know what your opinion is on Odell, if you think we need to get him on the squad or not. But either way, he says we don't need him. I tend to agree. But he says when we win, you're going to see how genius Brandon Bean is again, and like you always do. And I agree. I think, we've had our hiccups this year, but we're probably going to the Super Bowl still.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a chance there. And with OBJ, like you said, we don't need him. We really don't. Would he be a good addition to the team? I'm sure he might have something to contribute that we don't have. and that would also be great. But
It's not our biggest need.
yeah, exactly. I think we have other positions that we need to address. So with that said, yeah, I agree with your platinum fan.
And
there.
just the positivity. He gets the platinum fan card. He knows what he's doing.
Right, and you got the second platinum fan. Who we got for this
Platinum-
holiday episode of?
Yeah. Second platinum fan card, it feels a little special like our first platinum fan card. It goes out to my lady, Jeanette Corbel, who's 96 years old. She made the
did
news
see
recently,
this
I think,
story.
on the Buffalo News. Old school Bills fan since the 1960 when they first started and became a legit organization in the NFL. And, even a fan back in the old AFL days. And it's just... Honestly, the outlook, too. She feels like this is our shot, and I tend to agree with her. So I love it. I love the energy. I love the dedication.
Yeah, I definitely think she deserves a platinum trophy. I did read that. I did read that as well. And oh my God, she's just she's Grandma Bills. That's what it feels like, Grandma Bills.
She's earned it long before my no name ass can give her one. So
yeah, exactly. So she's the original.
She gets one
OG
from
Bills
us.
fan. So
Talk716 gives her one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I think that does it for fan cards, Jeff. Up next, we have the premiere of the Buffalonian.
Orchard Park, New York, November 2022. It's been 48 hours since Lake Erie delivered over 6 feet of deep, dense snow across the area, trapping me and many others in our homes. Low on food and supplies, I begin to unbury my vehicle from its icy tomb. I begin chopping away, armed only with my shovel. I begin parting the snow like Josh Allen through his defenders. Time drags to a crawl. The seconds feel like minutes in this frozen tundra. Temperatures drop, and the wind begins to pick up, stinging my frozen and aching face. Feeling the hunger set in, my goal in sight, I continue. Finally, I am free, as some of the main roads have started to clear. I am thankful that I was able to make it out safely, as I see that others weren't so lucky. As the sun begins to set on this day, I can now rest until the next storm rolls in.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it for us for this holiday special of Talk716 and episode 10.
That's right. Big milestone.
Big milestone. And with that, I think we're going to take the rest of the year off, enjoy the holidays. We hope you do with your families as well. And we're going to try and do some updating, maybe a little bit of rebranding, and come back to you bigger and stronger in 2023. And we certainly hope that you have enjoyed Talk 716 so far. And I think we'll put a little bit of a highlight reel at the end to recap the year that we've had.
I think that's pretty nice. And yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Everybody who's ever liked us, subscribed to us, and watched one of our videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
For sure. Thank you guys very much. And thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. With bigger guests and
Bigger breasts.
fuck.
You got to let the younger fans know, where's that name come from, Mr. Touchdown? And what did you do for the Buffalo Bills to earn that name?
Oh, my God. Chris Berman gave me shake, rattle, and roll. Chris Berman gave me.
Chris Berman.
And Mr. Touchdown just came from the fans, really.
Favorite head coach? It probably was Sean. I mean, I respected a lot of the way he went about his process, right? I know that's a word that's overused in Buffalo, but just
It's been a lot of legwork right now.
Oh,
and then
Kendall goes down.
It's either blue cheese.
whoa!
Taylor with the light kick. Oh,
Got a couple
oh.
more. Oh,
A
some big
three-piece,
ones.
four-piece combination.
Oh, it's going to be
Oh,
So,
little
nice
left right
exchange.
there.
Nice exchange, little back and forth. Oh, another overhand connects. This is my first Joe Taylor fight, and he is a heavy hitter. I did not know that about him.
Yeah, he is throwing some
bombs.
heat for sure. Oh,
Oh, and
little
another
tangled
one.
up in the ropes.
To the left
Oh,
and then a knee.
but Joe's coming in a little bit faster.
Joe's got, Joe's jabs are just as speedy.
One pop, you can't stop.
That's what it is. I was about to say, it's something along those lines. You see a box of Timbits, never just hit them. No.
Yeah.
Business in the front, party in the back, driving that big Cadillac. You want the best, you got the best.
Oh,
I'm the
damn.
man who dressed in press. I style for profile. I'm known from coast to coast like butter on toast.
The wings are chronic. The people are chronic. The cause is chronic.
And we're on the chronic. How about ranch or blue cheese? Did you guys?
Blue cheese. I didn't realize that was. Now I kind of.
Oh, no.
I know the Buffalo people love blue cheese.
Did you say ranch?
He said ranch. So we got one ranch,
And
one.
you're trying to
one
convert
split
these guys to
decision.
be Bills fans?
Ranch or blue cheese?
To me, they taste the same.
Oh,
Me
okay.
personally, I can't tell it.
I mean, is that a question? It's blue cheese all the way. We're in Buffalo.
And that's the right answer.
If you serve ranch in this town, you should be like, I don't know, kicked over. I mean, we should send you over the border, send you over the Peace Bridge, and go back to Canada.
It's going to be blue cheese or ranch.
Blue cheese. Otherwise, go home.
Blue cheese with my wings.
Okay.
Yes.
Blue cheese.
Oh, yes.
That's not even a question, man. It's always blue cheese. That's not even a question.